Okay class, today we're going to be doing our St. Valentine's Day cards. So I want you to draw two hearts. One of them is going to be to someone that you care about, and the other one is going to be from yourself. So I want you to grab your pink or red marker.
Miss?
Yes?
Candy, purple is my favorite color.
Is purple pink or red?
No.
No, I said the pink or red marker.
Okay. This one?
That one. That's right. Now you're going to take your marker. That's right, everybody has pink markers. And
I really want the purple one. It's not fair. I wish I could take the purple one, but the teacher doesn't want me to, so I guess I'm just gonna have to listen to her and take the pink one.
draw a dot in the middle of your paper and one towards the bottom. Now you're going to create an arch from the top of the point, and you're going to go all the way down. Raise your hand if you did that. Okay, that's good. And now we're going to do the same thing for the other side. So from the top, you do a little arch, and then you come all the way down. So this is what your heart is supposed to look like. Your heart looks a little bit small. That's not, I said to arch it and then come down. It seems like you didn't arch it at all. This is very good.
Hi students, how are you?
Good, you?
I'm good, thank you for asking. My name is Miss Selena, and today I'll be your substitute teacher. So your teacher left me a very important work to do that we're gonna do together. So does anyone know what's happening next week? Does anyone know? Yes?
It's Valentine's Day.
Yes, and what does Valentine's Day remind you of?
Love.
Love. And how would you draw love?
Hearts.
You would draw hearts. That's very good. Do you draw them like this?
Yeah.
Okay. Yes.
Flowers.
There's flowers. That's a good idea. Yes. Can anyone think of anything else?
There's the chocolates.
Chocolate. Yeah, very good. I would draw my chocolates like this, but you can draw them however you want. So you see, we have different drawings of what Valentine's Day can mean for anyone. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you a sheet of paper, and on that sheet of paper,
I'm so happy. I've got so many choices now. What am I gonna do? Am I gonna draw a heart, flowers, chocolate, but with my purple crayon?
you a sheet of paper, and on that sheet of paper, I would like you to draw whatever representations or whatever drawings that can make you think of Valentine's Day, okay? You can use all the colors you want, and if you want any materials, you can just ask me. Okay? Have fun.
Thank you. Look, Tessie, I'll take a purple color. Oh, I'll take the green one.
And I'll make some big hearts. Okay. What about you?
I want to make the stem of the flower. My flowers.
Ooh, I find a really good spot to hide from Mom. I hope she never finds me. I found a new book that I really like. It looks really, really interesting. But if she does find me, Mom, I know exactly what to do. I just have to scream, kick everywhere, be loud, so I can get what I want. This book.
welcome to the library.
Tessie, where were you? I've been looking all for you.
all the time. I'm just
For what? I have to go home.
The new book.
We have to go home.
What are you saying?
We're leaving.
No.
We're leaving.
No.
Please stop. Here, come. Here, please, I'm sorry. I have to bite you. I have to bite these legs. Now. It's fine, we're going home. It's fine, don't worry.
Okay, it's gonna be $100.
On my debit.
Okay,
You're good.
Oh my God.
Hey, welcome to the library.
Thank you. Karina, I've been looking all over for you. What were you doing here?
I'm looking at the pictures in the book.
Okay.
I really like this book. The pictures are so awesome. But my mom is here now and I don't want to go. And she doesn't understand that I don't want to go. And I don't know how to tell her that I want to keep
words and your feelings, okay? But we need to go. Maybe what we can do together is go back to this library next time and look at the book and to see what is more very, very interesting about the book for you, okay? Can we do that together? Thank you. Thank you for sharing your emotions with me. That was nice of you, okay? Let's go. We need to go. Let's put it back here so we can find it again, okay? Let's go. Come on.
Bye, have a nice day.
Thank you.
I'm so happy that my mom took the time to explain me how to use my voice so I can express how I'm feeling, because when I had the book and I wanted to look at the pictures, I didn't know how to tell her that I didn't want to leave, and it made me really sad. But now I know that I can talk to my mom and tell her how I feel by using my voice.
In scene 1, I played the teacher that was being very constrained. She did not allow the students to use their own imagination or even think outside of the box. An example of this is when the student asked to use the purple crayon to draw inside of the heart. I said, no, I said that you're supposed to use the pink crayon only. This type of teaching can actually hinder a student's ability to use their own voice and become creative and use their own thought process.
And unlike the teacher in scene 1, I was actually the substitute teacher, and I allowed for a little bit more creative freedom, and that was expressed in allowing the students to reach out to more materials, which would promote their curiosity to use new objects, and also permit them to use whatever voice or whatever language of creativity that they wanted to draw.
So in scene 3, you guys saw that the child was throwing a fit, and instead of reacting to the tantrum, the parent decided to spoil the child. With that being said, instead of talking with the child or asking them how they feel, they just decided to give them the books, buy them, and to quiet down the situation right now, instantly. So this creates a cycle of unwanted behavior. For example, the next day, if they go back to the library, the child might just react the same way, throw a tantrum, get what they want, and so on and so forth.
Unlike scene 4, the parent shows up in an authoritarian style of parenting. So he gets to the level to the child, acknowledges his right of showing expressions, and models also techniques of how to control his overwhelming emotions. So he acknowledges that the child has a right to express himself, even though it might be the right way, but also creates new opportunities to show him what is the right way in public behavior, in public settings, to react to or control your emotions. So there's acknowledgement of the child having a voice and understanding to be on his own level, to cater as much as possible to his voice.